Hey, what's up, guys? This is Fulo with another video. This time I want to talk about some European football. You know what, man? All I got to say about Paul Pogba is he should just get out of a sinking ship as soon as possible, man. Because the way I look at it is he's wasting time at Man U. You know that Jose Mourinho is not going to change anything, you know, and he needs to relieve himself of the stress, man, because man, this British press, man, they act like he's the only one on the team. Like they really do. Anything that goes wrong, the first words you hear on the front page of these like things like Daily Mail, the Star, and things like that is Paul Pogba cost such and such this game. That's all you hear, man. They act like he is the team based on his price tag. That's what they're really acting like. And so, man, he just needs to leave, man, because the way I look at it, yeah, Jose Mourinho is not going to change. In fact, Jose Mourinho, he really thinks this team, that he is that team. I mean, you don't even have to call it like Man United. You can really call it Mourinho United, man. The way he does it, you know. I mean, he wants to be the face of the whole club. I mean, when you even look at it, he was just when he was coming under criticism, he was talking about his past accomplishments with different clubs. And you know, my answer to that, man, is you're at a different club, man. That was in the past. We're in the present right now, man. And you know, this latest outbreak, or I should say this latest outburst between him and Pogba, man, like it's no secret that they lost to Derby County. It went to penalties, but they lost the penalty shootout. I mean, Paul Pogba just simply said that they should be playing more attacking football, like attack-minded football. And then Jose Mourinho lost his mind, man. And that's true, man. Like, I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but even when Jose Mourinho was at Real Madrid, and he played the exact same way, man, parking the bus in the back, right? With 10 players in the back, just parking the bus. You know, Sergio Ramos said even, he even said, you know, if you guys don't like watching Real Madrid, then change the television channel. You know, so he's been playing this way, and you know, it's had some success, but for the most part, if you got all this attacking talent on your team right now and you're not using it and you're just having people park in the back, you know, it's not going to really work that way, man, because you know, you play an attack-minded team, you can't just like park in the back and just hope for a really fast counter attack, man. You know, and I think that's what he's been banking on the most. So at this point, man, I just think that Paul Pogba needs to leave. You know, I mean, the possible scenario one, he goes to Juventus again. He returns to Juventus. That may be a good look because one, he'll have Cristiano Ronaldo there, and they can click together possibly. Number two, you know, he'll have his other teammate, his country teammate there, Blaise Matuidi. So that may be a good look for him. I honestly think though option number 2 would be the best option for him. Option number 2 would be for him to go to Barcelona, you know, and I think honestly that would be a good option for him because even if I'm not mistaken, that Sergio Busquets, you know, he actually said, you know, that he's kind of worried about, he's worried about like what you call it, Barcelona's defense. So if that's the case, uh, you know, that would be a good look for Paul Pogba because we know that, you know, we know that he attacks, but we also know that he has defense. He can break up plays, And the thing is about that is that he is a technically gifted player. So let's just say he does break up like opposing the team's attack. He can still like make another play that will, lead to a goal for his side. So really, I really think that he should leave Manchester United in January. And I think that, if I were him, I would tell them, or hand in a transfer request and tell them that, I want out. I don't want to be here anymore with Jose Mourinho. That's what I would do, man, because it's obviously he's not happy there. It's obvious that, he's not being used the right way there. So there's nothing else left for him to lose except for just to leave, basically. And then another thing that was said too, this was what I found surprising as well. The old manager for the Man U, Alex Ferguson, he even said, he even said that you should be wary of Paul Pogba, in that he warned against, Paul Pogba's manager too. Alex Ferguson went on as far as to say that there's only two managers he disliked in football, and Paul Pogba's manager was one of them, man. So what I'm saying, man, is that these are just signs for him that he needs to leave. His agent needs to try to make that move for Barcelona, start afresh, start a brand new start, be free of the drama, not have to worry about like performing to unreal expectations. Like, I mean, they act like this guy is like, they act like they basically want this guy to defend, score, assist, goal keep, do everything basically on that team, and it's not fair to him, man, because when you look at the media, it seems like very few or none at all on his team are coming under criticism. It just goes back to him, so with that being said, man, he just needs to count his loss and just move on. I really think that Barcelona would be the best place for his playing style, so just leave your comments. Let me know if you think he should go to a different team. Let me know if you think he should stay. Let me know if you think Mourinho should leave. I'm off till the next one. Jarana.